Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another bow review, and you see behind me today in a different location. I'm still in Poland. I'm at the archery range of Łukasz Nawalny, and he gave me this bow for you to test. It's his new development, the hybrid Saracen. You know all the Saracen I have. I did a video years ago, and this is now the hybrid Saracen. Look at this nice decoration. It's Persian style. And for the rest, the Saracen is still the same as before. We have a length knock to knock from 55 inches. We have the small string pads here. We have the fake horn here, but hybrid means we have glass, wood, but here not glass again. Here we have directly this polymer compound material. I don't know exactly, it's polymer something. Then you have two arrow passes here. They are nice and matching in the color, so it's a really nice bow. I said 55 inches. With this bow you get a very good torque resistance. Torque resistance is great. You have not a lot of material in the sear, so there is less material here. Everything fine. For the rest, it's kind of the same shape, everything designed like the Saracen. I did the video long ago. Price-wise, they start 690 in the base price, and with everything and like this, with this decoration, you look more like on 1,000 euros. You don't shoot bows like this every day. I don't, of course, have my measuring tools with me, so it will be a short review. Oh, this bow bends nicely. It just feels a bit more like a horn bow. For the price, just fine. I think it's 40 pounds, I forgot now. Brace height is usually, when you have a bow from a bow builder like this, not a problem, because this brace height is given by the bow builder, and you should not twist the string. So the string, the strands are open. He makes the string that it has the correct brace height. So it's not like with your Olympic recurve or what have you, you need to drill back and forth. You should not do this with bows like this, okay? And we check, of course, the bow is, as usual, perfectly straight. Look at this, hear that? Nothing. Nice. So I love my Saracen, but this one, I think, wow. A little, but we see 10 grain per pound you should shoot, so a little heavier arrows. In this direction, yeah, you feel here it's stiff, here it's nice and flexing, but nothing wobbly, and it's very stiff. Torsion resistance is really good. So shall I shoot it for you, and what do you think? This is the back part of Łukasz's range, and there is the target part of his range. So you see that? Nice, huh? These arrows are maybe a little too light, or they are maybe 9 grain, so you should shoot 10 grain. But this for a bow in this length is like a little more like a Tatar. 10 grain is always fine. String is nice, knocks nicely. The nice thing on this bow, you can draw it 32 inches, not like with the old Saracen, only 30 inches. Oh, this bow kicks. Oh, and it's not a slouch. Kicks a little, so these arrows are a little too lightweight. You need to have the right arrows for it. And while I'm at it, Marcin gave me this nice thumb ring. It's the golden, it's a look, it's the golden dragon, and it's a forim, whatever the material is. It's some resin with some metal parts in it or whatever, and this is the golden dragon style, and this ring fits just perfectly. So let's shoot with this ring directly. You can check, I leave the link to Marcin in the description too. This is a shallow hook and a deep hook. So I need to get used to it. I didn't shoot deep hook for a while. Oh, this bow draws nice. So there is already not much, and then you feel already tension. And then the first part is a little soft, and here it gets stiff, and then it continuously goes up, 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 up. So it's, at the end it goes a little more, but it's normal. Nothing out of the extraordinary. Holy cow, it's a fun shooter. Needs a few shots, I guess, to break in, but holy cow. Oh, now it opens up now. £36 at 28, does 4 inches more, so we are at 46, 48 pounds-ish. I didn't measure it. This bow is a good bow. So much fun. Wow. Missed the last shot. Incredible bow. Of course, it's a price point, but this is what you have to pay nowadays if you want a bow like this. And with this decoration, I said it's a really beautiful. There's one layer over the other, so it's kind of like three-dimensional, really nice. On the belly, you should always get this fake horn because it just looks awesome. It's just a beautiful bow. Let's see while we are here what the distance is doing. This are now, I don't know, 20 meters something. I shoot at the middle sticker, but most probably you won't see it anymore. Ah, left high. And my hand was not stable. Yeah, now we have the height, still a little to the left, so it goes closer. It's very narrow arrow path and quite a brace height, so I need to adjust for that. Oh, too high again, the third one. But you get, after a few shots, the feeling. So this bow is very reassuring, so it feels directly good in your hand and you know what's going to happen. So I found 4 more arrows. Same ones. So you need to be really at 10 grain. Yeah, look at this. After a few shots, you know exactly what this bow is doing. Yeah, it's fine by me for the first shots. So this bow is incredible. And just in case you missed it, there's an online course now available from me where you learn everything I teach in my courses. You learn thumb release from the beginning. The basic course is out in German and in English language. Go check it out on the website under Academy. See you. Would this be a bow for your various shooting styles? Definitely. And you don't have to draw 32 inches. This bow feels nice at 30 inches, but of course it excels then at 32. Which I did not reach yet fully. I'm always a little cautious. And this bow is already sold, so I need to be careful. But it does it, and it feels good back there. And speed. This bow has speed. So this bow does everything you want. Is a little different to the Tatar bows. Has a little more character, a little more elegance to it. If you don't like all this decoration, you don't need to have it. I said the base price is $690, and then of course for the birch, if you want some, or for the fake horn or whatever, you pay a little more. Fully justified. This bow is a beast. You don't want to shoot. Don't want to stop shooting this bow. Really good. So now let's do a Robin Hood. Not my arrows, you know. Of course, I tried to get Łukasz in front of the camera, but he just does not want to be in front of the camera, so we have to deal with it. He sits in the room back there, but he doesn't want to talk on camera. No, it's fine. So this bow, the new Saracen Hybrid by Łukasz Nawalny, awesome bow. And finally, the Saracen with the 32-inch draw, because this was what I was missing with mine. It was only drawing 30 inches, and now nice 30, and if you want, 32, and that's awesome. So this bow performs nice at 30. As you see, no problem. But of course, you can draw it more if you want. So this bow does it all. The handle, oh yeah, I scratched it now. So the one who ordered this bow, this scratch is now from me, so his signature here is Armin Hammer because he's too stupid to shoot. This bow is just awesome. The handle, as usual. I mean, look at this shape. It melts into your hand and feels just rock solid. Nice. And then you're here, you know. Let's see if this works, huh? So. Cool, huh? So that's all. Speed test I can't do, but this speed is there, so it's faster than the old Saracen, and it's, you know, with 10 grain. And I don't know, maybe Łukasz did some speed test and I will write it somewhere, but this bow is not slouchy, so it kicks the arrows away like nothing. With these lighter weight arrows, you feel it a little bit in the hand, but it's not nothing big. When you use 10 grain per pound arrows, this thing is just fine, and it performs with these heavy arrows just nicely. So, Saracen Hybrid, nice bow. Thank you, Łukasz, for letting me test this bow. Really nice. Thank you for having this nice place. We had already a nice course today with a lot of nice people. That's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.